It's called Great Revival in the Midst of Great Darkness. My children, I am warning you this day about tornadoes that are coming like never before. Not just natural tornadoes that destroy, but there are spiritual ones that are coming like a wildfire, burning out of control. My children, I am telling you this not to get you into fear, but I am telling you this to start to pray and stand on my word. The natural tornadoes that are coming will be bigger, more destructive, and will come more often than normal. A weather pattern will be unusual that will spark these storms that will baffle the weather forecasters. These monster storms, they will call them, will rip through this nation like never before. The power and the force of these storms is like nothing ever seen before. That is because there is judgment that is about to hit this nation against the ones who have kidnapped this country and have held it hostage. My children, some of these storms are man-made to bring great devastation and to have a country look to a government that wants them to bow to their every command. They want you more desperate, in more agony and chaos. They want to physically, or they want to financially, physically, spiritually break this nation and to bring an end to independence and freedom. Thunderstorms will become more frequent. Earthquakes will pick up and become more intense. Tsunamis and hurricanes will be so fierce and the power unheard of. But remember who I am. I am not the God who fails. I am not the God who will abandon or forsaken my people. These are the days of Haman, and all they try to do to you, it will be done to them in multiplication. Your enemies are causing some of this destruction to take over the world and to stop resistance that is growing worldwide. This is a time where your enemies will reap a great harvest of destruction. So when you hear of these weather phenomenons, and you will see things pick up with intensity, weather, war, and unrest, economic uncertainty, remember, I is on your side. I will protect you, and I will separate you from the world and all that is about to take place in it. Some of you may be asking, what is the reason for all this to go on? The reason is for these things to happen because of judgment. It is stopping their plans against you that you do not know about yet, but you will after they have been stopped. My vengeance will be seen against your enemies worldwide. I am telling you, my children, their economy is imploding and collapsing from within. You are not a part of that collapse. It is to rip from their hands what belongs in your hands. I have stated in my word, the gold is mine, the silver is mine, and everything is mine, and I have given it to you. And it should have never been in the hands of the wicked ones. So there is a transfer that will take place that will shock the world. My children, this is the time for great revival, and it will be more powerful, and it will spread faster, and it will be like no other revival in the past. This is a time for my glory. This is a time for a revival that will awaken the earth. Not just a few nations. This will spread far and wide, and my children who believe, my children who will receive, will be a part of the greatest outpouring of my spirit upon this earth. I am raining down great judgment upon your enemies while I am raining down my glory upon my children that the world has never seen or experienced before. This is a world full of chaos, broken people. Fear is growing in intensity. More people are confused than ever before. They are more weighed down and enslaved like never before. You, my children, are a part of the latter rain that is spoken in my word. A great cleansing is coming to this earth. A cleansing and a restoration that is needed and that my children have cried out for. I am ready, my children, to do the things I have spoken through my prophets. But are you ready? Are you ready for this change? Are you ready to give up things that you have desired on this earth that led you away from trusting in me? Are you ready to follow me and live for me in a way you've never had before? Are you ready for your normal to abruptly change? And you'll experience things you won't be able to understand at first. I am not asking you to understand or to comprehend all these things. I'm asking you to lean not unto your own understanding and trust in me like never before. I am ready for you to receive from me in a greater way. I am ready for your freedoms to become a normal you have never known. I am ready, so get ready, my children, saith the Lord, your Redeemer.
Hallelujah.
Now I will